do.
Anyway, shoppers out and about in Merthyr Tydfil today got more than they bargained for. Imagine their surprise when they spotted one of boxing's all-time greats, Mike Tyson, in a shopping centre.
Yes, I promise you, they weren't seeing things. It was Iron Mike. He was in the town to pay tribute to two of Wales' greatest fighters. We sent Martin Lowe to see if he could throw the former world champ some knockout questions.
Iron Mike Tyson proved he can still draw the crowds. There were chaotic scenes as a shopping centre in Merthyr Tydfil was brought to a standstill by his visit. The man who went from boxing glory to a prison cell after being found guilty of rape, still positive.
I don't have any regrets and stuff.
Tyson was here to lay flowers at the statues of two Welsh boxing legends. The matchstick man Johnny Owen, the first Welshman to win the Commonwealth and European bantamweight titles, who tragically died aged 24 after a knockout in the ring. And the Welsh wizard Howard Winstone, the first Welshman to win the WBC featherweight crown, who died in 2000.
I have nothing but the most admiration and respect for fighters, you know. Regardless, I may have become more famous than them, but I never consider myself better than them because I understand what it takes for us and how much emotional and psychological torture we go through that people just don't see.
It means a great deal to the family, and it's a great honour. And like to thank him for taking time out of his busy schedule.
It's phenomenal that a man as great as Tyson, who's an icon all over the world, for Merthyr Tydfil and Howard Winstone to be honoured with his presence is tremendous.
Merthyr could rarely have seen a more popular visitor, the crush as great as at any of his title fights.
I think it's great.
You can't get it up close enough really, you know, there's too many people here.
Big guy, wouldn't mess with him, you know.
Tyson gave his support to a fund raising money for 3-year-old Risha Churchill, who's blind, by signing a boxing glove to be auctioned.
Not many people now will have one of these, so I'm just hoping it'll bring a bit of money in for her, yeah.
Tyson, the youngest man ever to win the WBC, WBA and IBF World Heavyweight titles, was a fierce fighter. He once bit off part of an opponent's ear. He claims now to have undergone a transformation from his dark days. He'll be speaking in Cardiff on Sunday as part of a UK tour. Martin Lowe, Wales Tonight, Merthyr Tydfil.
Hectic scenes in Merthyr Tydfil there. But let's...
And one man that knows all about big battles is the former world heavyweight champion, Mike Tyson. Well, he's been on the streets of Merthyr today to pay homage to the town's former boxing heroes. Ashley Crowther made it through the media scrum.
Hello, man.
It's not every day that you pop to the shops in Merthyr Tydfil and bump into Mike Tyson. But once word got around that the most famous boxer on the planet was on his way to the local shopping centre, a huge crowd gathered. Tyson's checkered past didn't seem to matter to the people who greeted him as he slowly worked his way towards the statue which commemorates the life of local boxing hero Johnny Owen. And there he was introduced to Owen's brother and sisters, exactly 29 years to the day since the fighter's untimely death at the age of just 24.
I'm just happy, you know, to us these are fans and we're admirers of him, but these are their family. They lost a great part of them, and it's just it's a happy and sad occasion, both.
It means a great deal to the family. It's a great honour. I'd like to thank him for taking time out of his busy schedule.
Later, the former world heavyweight champion visited another memorial to a Merthyr great, Howard Winstone, with everyone straining for a handshake or just a glimpse of the unexpected visitor.
Don't get famous people to come here often, and to see Mike Tyson, you know, a pro boxer, is unbelievable.
I was wondering what was going on, and then...
I don't think for such a big boxer, he'll never come back to Merthyr again.
Well, I just think he's honoured the boxers of Merthyr and the people of Merthyr.
Tyson is in Wales as part of a UK tour, and although his boxing career ended 4 years ago, on this evidence his popularity remains undiminished. And as he visited the mayor in the town's civic buildings, it was clear that he knew all about Merthyr's boxing history. He still remembers watching the fight that led to Johnny Owen's tragic death.
I just wanted to come see the fighters' memorial and stuff. I'm a fight historian. You know, I appreciate the people, but it's not about me today. And I just wanted to pay Mr. Owens and Mr. Winstone respect. But I watched, I was a little boy. I was 14 when I watched Mr. Owens fight Lupe Pinto. I remember that fight. And it's just, I don't even believe I'm here. It's just cool being here.
Tyson certainly left his mark on Merthyr today and even signed the town's civic visitors book. Some will be uneasy at the welcome afforded to a man with his past, but today he certainly did his best to make friends in Wales's boxing heartland.
Mike Tyson on the streets of Merthyr, something I thought I'd never see. Now just